Welcome back to Cryptos Are Us. I am George. We're all George. So happy Saturday. Sorry I can't do a crypto cruise video today, but I am in a food market in Singapore. It's called the Hawker Market. I have no idea why it's called Hawker, but it's like this giant, food court with all kinds of food. Chinese food, Singaporean food, Indian food. You got desserts over here. I mean, if you love Asian, Japanese, Korean, I saw a taco stand, seafood. Like, if you like food, this is where you want to be. Pho, like pho and like noodles, like desserts. Everyone's here, and especially since this is during F1 week, there's more people than ever. The only problem is they have these giant fans, which some look cool, but like in Singapore, you can see, like, I'm like just like so sweaty and oily. The only problem is it's outdoors. I mean, there's a canopy with fans, but still, it's just freaking hot. Singapore is just hot. This is just like hot all year, at night, all the time. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, so what am I doing? I'm heading home soon. Today I got done with Breakpoint. I'm going to release a lot more videos on it. Some of you guys may have watched or seen my video pictures on X. I gotta say, Breakpoint was impressive. Token 2049 was impressive, but Breakpoint may have been the best conference I've been to. I mean, it's a different feel. Token 2049 was huge, much bigger. The conference room with the separate halls, insane. You just like, you don't know where you're going. Like, people tell you, like some of these projects tell me, hey, visit us here. I have no idea. I have no idea where they are. It takes like 30 minutes to find someone, right? But yeah, there was a lot more people there and so forth, and it was held during or held in MBS, Marina Bay Sands, which is great. But yeah, it's just like, I didn't get much out of it, right? But Breakpoint is different. It's more intimate, but it's still huge. I did not know how big it was. I didn't know what to expect. People said last year's in Amsterdam was kind of crummy and intense, but this time around, no, it's in a big, gigantic conference hall, but like, they did such a good job. It was big, but it was walkable. Everything was within distance, and it was laid out great. Also, they had an excellent, whoever did their food catering or food setup needs to be paid more. They had these stands where you could just grab drinks at any time. They had food, like they got some of the hawker food there, buffet style. People get it whenever they want. The best food setup I've ever seen, right? So whoever did their food setup, kudos. And they had like beer, they had coffee, and just sodas everywhere. They weren't cheap about it. Water everywhere. That's how a conference should be. Everyone's like so tired after talking to so many people. Like, I got done talking like with 3 or 4 or 5 different projects, and then on top of that, like probably like 20 people stopped me because of course they want to just say hi, which I don't mind. But after that, it's just it's tiring. It's really, really tiring. So it's nice to be able to sit down and just eat and drink and have snacks, and that's why it's awesome. Like, anyways, Solana, I love their ecosystem, and I think they're going to do very well. But outside of that, overall, we know Bitcoin and crypto started going up because of the Fed pivot. It came down a little bit, but overall, we're still hovering at 63,000, which isn't bad. But it'll be interesting to see this week what's going to happen. I think the Fed pivot did a lot. It jump-started things, and I think we're going to see more of it this coming week, although we'll see. It's still early. It's only Saturday. But this week was great. We still have a couple weeks left in September, and then October is the most bullish month. The most bullish month of any month. Hey, by the way, let me show you something. There's something that's really popular here in Singapore are these like luxury vans, right? They're called Toyota Alphas. There's other brands too, but I gotta say, we need more of this in the US. Side is like limo, right? It's like a captain chair, and then in the back, but it's so nice on the inside. It rides smoothly. It's super comfortable. The seats are lounge chairs, and you go full back. It's so big. Like here, luckily I got a driver that's been driving me around, but it's so good. You know, like, I don't know why in the US they don't have it. Well, I do know why, because it's a minivan, it's not cool. But if you have luxury vans, they're awesome. Rather than buying a big Navigator, this is easier to get into. It's bigger, it's more comfortable. I mean, it's just awesome. I don't know why the US doesn't have it. Really, we need to get Toyota to import some of these luxury vans, because they're just good. I bet there's a market for it. Anyways, that's about it. I'm gonna wrap up tonight. I got a couple more. There's a Solana after party to go to, and then there's a meme coin party to go to. Yesterday I didn't go to anything because I was just tired. I got some sleep yesterday, but today I think there's more to do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back home, guys. Like, I've been here for more than a week, and it's been so tiring, but I enjoyed my time here, and I'm going to have to prepare for a 24-hour flight back to the States tomorrow. So today I'm going to enjoy the last moments, and that's it. All right, guys. So smash a like, subscribe to the channel. I think this coming week will be very interesting. I think Bitcoin will start trending up like expected after this Fed pivot, and I think we're going to see acceleration of that probably in October leading to December, and we're going to see some major movements later this year. I honestly think this is the time. This is the time, right? Are we going to go straight up to the moon? No. We'll probably, you know, we'll still like have some volatility, but I think this is a time to definitely start moving forward, and it's so exciting. And you know, the last point is, like, I've already said this about Token and Breakpoint. When you're at these conferences, not one single person is bearish, right? They're all there, they're all building. And by the way, today I gotta give a shout out to this guy who's a fan and hunted me down. I forgot his name, but it's like abbreviated EFAL, E-F-A-L. It's a first-person shooter, PvE. He says he's been in development for 6 years. I'm gonna release the video later with some of the gameplay. But you know, no tokens, nothing like that, and it's an alpha stage. But I gotta say, it's like the best game I've ever played. That's a Web3 game. It's amazing. It's smooth. It's fun. It's like playing Halo, but a newer version of it. So my point is, there are a lot of people building some fantastic things, right? Not just like boring stuff. We got a lot of great things that's happening, and you know, it's a great time to be in crypto. For some of us, that's like OGs, or been in it for a while, we think like everything's done, but it really isn't. There are greater, better things coming, and this bull run is going to bring highlight to them in a big way. So just stay tuned. All right, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.